Have you ever been wondering how to talk about an action that started in the past and are still happening now? That's exactly what the present perfect continuous tense is for. In this 15th episode, we will unlock the present perfect continuous tense and will learn how can we structure them and will fix some of the common mistakes that we often make. Before diving, are you a person who is watching this channel for the first time? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more such videos. Alright, so it's time to start talking about the present perfect continuous tense. So it is a tense used to describe an action started in the past and is still continuing or has stopped. So are you confused of when to use it? First up, it is used to talk about an action started in the past and is still continuing right now. For instance, I have been working here since 2020, which means I started the work in the past and it's still continuing. Next, to describe an action recently stopped but still have an effect, like she is tired but she has been running. Got it? Next, it is also used to emphasize the duration of an action, like we have been traveling for weeks, which means they were traveling for the entire week. Alright, so let's see how can we structure them. To frame a positive sentence, you should start with the subject followed by has or have, then been plus use the verb plus ing and the object. Not that we use has for the subjects like he, she, it and the singular nouns, and have for I, you, we, they and plural nouns. Here we use the verb plus ing to show the action is continuing. For instance, she has been studying for 3 hours. Next, they have been learning English for months. As you can see, both the actions started in the past and it is still happening now. Next, to frame a negative sentence, you should start with the subject followed by has or have and you should add not, then followed by been, then use the verb plus ing and the object. For instance, like he has not been cooking. Next, I have not been sleeping. As you can see, I have used been after has not and have not. Next, if you want to frame a question, you should start with the helping verbs has or have followed by the subject, followed by been, followed by verb plus ing and the object. For instance, like, have you been waiting for me all day? Next, has she been running? This is how we structure the sentences in the present perfect continuous tense. Now let's fix some of the common mistakes that we often make. First up, we don't say she has been learning English for 2020. Instead, say she has been learning English since 2020. We use since to talk about the beginning of an action. Next up, we don't say I've been knowing her for years. Instead, say I've known her for years. We don't use stative verb like known in the present perfect continuous tense. So next, we don't say he has working here for 2 years. Instead, say he has been working here for 2 years. We often forget to use been after the helping verbs has and haves. Alright, so it is the practice time for you all. Pause the video and comment a sentence using the present perfect continuous tense. I hope you have done. So if you have any questions about the present perfect continuous tense, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And want to improve your grammar even more? Check out the recommended videos in the card, and thank you so much for watching my video, everyone.